Dude, that sucks, bro. Dude. Oh man, I suck, dude. Bro. Is it gonna reconnect? Does it reconnect at all? Or did it start a whole new stream? That sucks. I'm not good at doing this. I'm bad at the internet. I'm bad at the internet. I'm bad at the internet. I'm terrible at the internet. Man, all that work, dog. All that work. Ugh. That sucks. Ugh. Fucking A, man. Ugh. Dude, I'm an absolute... I'm gonna try and regulate right now because I actually kind of want to crash out. And it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. In the scheme of things, in life, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter that I tabbed over into Streamlabs and for some reason, because I thought I was in one chat but I was in the other, I hit the space bar and ended the stream. I just went into Streamlabs and clicked end stream. Like oh my god. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Ugh. I apologize for that, guys. Thank you to everybody who's come through again. I want to crash out with you. Dude, it was absolutely the dumbest. I've never done that before, and I've actually worried about doing that in the past. But I didn't realize that hitting... dude, that's so dumb. It's fine. It was a good stream. We start over. Now we see how the algorithm will handle that. It's not going to like that. It's not going to like me disconnecting and reconnecting right away. That is a big no-no, I believe. But I think we can bounce back. We just got to like lean into the likes, lean into the hearts. Yo, shout out. Hey, Bowen, help us. Click the hearts as much as you can. Hearts, 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 hearts. Click hearts, click spam, 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 spam. We need it. We need it heavy. Oh, that's so frustrating. It's okay. It really doesn't matter. That was a good stream. Good numbers. Good engagement. Good people. We connected. It wasn't like at the top of the... We're good. Definitely disappointing. I was enjoying accumulating. But we're good. We're gonna keep it positive. We're gonna allow maybe the algorithm can latch onto us again. We can get a little boost. Maybe some new people come in. I'm gonna be optimistic. I'm gonna stay positive. I'm not going to freak out. I'm not gonna freak out like everybody thinks. Yo, thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for helping. We go through this together, fam. For better or worse. Right? You guys said for better or worse, right? We signed a contract that said you guys have to love me for better or worse, right? Like, no, actually, I can leave at any time. You are not bound by any contract. I do really appreciate you guys helping me and dealing with this. I've never done that before in Streamlabs. I don't think I did that I don't think I've ever done that. Like, I did not know that. That's so stupid. Well, now I have it buried, so it won't do that. I just have never. That's some funny, goofy stuff, huh? Blood. Oh. That's so funny. Blood in, blood out, son. You don't leave this life. Yeah, I don't know. He started a YouTube channel and then like a gang. We're like gonna be like a gang, but like for good. We're gonna do good stuff. You know? RJ Fun. Yo, shout out to Bowen. Shout out to our homie Bowen. Cheers. Vatos Loco forever, Holmes. Hell yeah. That's so funny. Let's do it, man. We'll be like a gang, we'll be like La Cosa Nostra, but but we're gonna be positive. Like, we're not gonna do like extortion. We're gonna like fund public schools. Again, you know, that's the thing that I think needs to be made clear. When I talk about redistribution of wealth, when I talk about wealth inequality and my anger at the rich, and when I say the rich, I mean billionaires, pretty like about 10 or 15 people. I don't want the money myself. I'm like, dude, are you dumb? I'm like, you could have an army of loyal, loving people if you just gave out a little bit of that money. You sold a little bit of those shares, and just like you know, like there might be an issue with like taxes or like, but I'm like, bro, you could just like, why wouldn't you mobilize an army of people with positivity? Like, it's always so weird to me that people gather wealth and power and then are kind of like dicks with it, which I guess is like the whole thing, where it's like maybe we're not meant to do that and it does corrupt or something. But I'm like, can we just get one like benevolent leader? Isn't that what Bill Gates did? I mean, a little bit. Melinda Gates has been Melinda Gates has been the one that's been giving out money. She got a bunch of money after they got divorced, and she has given away a ton of money to all kinds of philanthropic things. And Warren Buffett and Bill Gates, I mean, I'm not saying that nobody's ever done anything philanthropic or good, but I'm just saying, like, shouldn't we always be striving to do better? Shouldn't we always be trying to, like, I can see where a rich person would be like, well, you know, it never stops, man. You guys are always going to be asking for money. And it's like, yeah, it never stops. Humanity keeps rolling, you know? So let's like, just keep putting it out there. Like, again, not as much for like, oh, I want money so I can buy stuff. It's like, dude, like, let's jumpstart productivity here, bro. Like, let's make some dope shit again, huh? Like, the dumbest thing anybody could do is discount America and Americans. You know what I mean? Like, we've made all kinds of mistakes since the inception of this country. We've done some dope shit, too. It's a pretty dope place. The world is amazing. Every country's very... But, like, to suddenly be like, oh, decline of an empire. It's like, yeah, I mean, maybe. We're in a bit of a down spiral. But we've been down bad before, and we've come back. We had a civil war. You know what I mean? And we came back. I'm just... Well, yeah, and also, though, like, to in the end, it's like, it shouldn't even be about, like, being philanthropic is not about getting people to like you. I mean, that's what I'm saying they should do, because I do think it comes around, but I think it's like, you should be philanthropic and try to make everyone's life better, and in spite of, even if they don't like you that much more, they should still be trying, and I just see them always give up. They like do a little bit, and it doesn't, like, people don't worship them, and they're like, well, I gave $10 million to this company, you guys didn't give a fuck, and we're like, well, yeah, we want more, we need more, and it's a never-ending cycle. Humanity needs to, we need to keep growing, we need growth, and hoarding wealth does not spurn growth, and there's no point at a certain point. Hold on to like $10 billion, do it, stash that away. You can live on that's 3 billion lifetimes for 1 million people. Like, let's fucking be real here, you know? I love you guys. It sucks that talking about something like this might get interpreted as some kind of political statement or some kind of like ideological thing. I'm like, It's not that deep, bro. It's communist. Shut up. Shut up. Like, whatever you want to put it, like, I simply want better for humanity, for humans, for my fellow countrymen. Like, you want to get it twisted under like some bullshit. That's on you, bro. Like, this is all just love. I'm not spouting any ideology other than like a simple like, let's take care of everybody. Let's make sure we're all good. Let's make sure everybody can work, that everybody can be happy, that can live. Let's stop counting everyone. I don't think it is. RJ Subway. Dude. Rockefeller. Well, and that's why also we still got like Rockefeller Center, and it's not like you do kind of also just fade into the past. People nowadays don't really know that about Rockefeller for the most part. The average person knows he was very rich, he was very wealthy, he like was responsible for a bunch of stuff, and now he's in history. Bowen, Jersey Mike's. Okay, if you had to choose between Subway and Jersey Mike's, what would you choose? That's a. You want to talk about a political question? That is a politically charged question. I really need to like. Might like shave off some of the low end on this sample and then add my own bass a little bit. Is that bad? Instead of... RJ Evil, yeah. I guess I do like learning about history more than the average. Yeah, don't underestimate how dumb a lot of people are. Guys, thank you for the likes, thank you for the hearts, thank you for coming back through the stream. Unfortunately, I had to restart the stream, so I appreciate so many people coming back. If you don't mind, please click on the thumbs up. That would help a lot. That's so funny. I only have 23 hours in 2,300 hours. That's a lot of hours. Fun fact: Cleopatra married both of her brothers. What a that's crazy, to be honest. Yeah, people talk about, man, things were crazy in the 50s. Like, have you heard of the 10th century? People were marrying their brothers. Crazy. Fun fact about me, I absolutely was obsessed with Egyptian culture for ancient Egyptian culture for a long time. I still find it fascinating, which then led to me really loving the movie Stargate. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's pretty weird. It's pretty weird. Thank you for coming through, guys. Fun fact, the shortest war in history between England and Zanzibar and only lasted... I have heard about that. I forget where I just recently heard about that. Not for the time, but looking back on it. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I agree with you, love, for sure. You know can get high like a diamond. I can shine bright like a diamond. I can get high as a violet. You can get high with me island. We can wait fire, we be silent. We ain't violent, we violent. You can get high as a violet. I've been living life, I'm silent. We gon' wait fire, we gon' find it. When we inside, we gon' line it. Baby, I'm a vibe, we can violent. We ain't sad, that shit violent. You wanna be violent, get violent. You don't wanna fuck around violent. We gon' wait violent, violent. You can be violent, silent. You can be violent, violent. When you're inside, you're silent. You can be violent, violent. You can make violent, violent. You can be violent, silent. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed all this chat. That's very well known, I think. I see it everywhere. I guess it's a fun fact, not in a very well known fact. Okay. Pizza, Fan Day, Play Rivals game, and Pop. Enjoy yourself, Bowen. Thank you for coming through, man. Salute to Bowen. Enjoy your day, man. Enjoy your pop. Pop. 2,300 hours and only 38 achievements. Oh, I'm sorry, love. Hello, buddy. Can you remix a short sample of my song? What's your song, Air? Air, are you new to the channel? I appreciate you coming through. What's your page has nothing on it. Is this your throwaway account? Are you being a secret person? I can get high as I'm a secret. Yeah, please, if you're a gray name, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have gift memberships turned on. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the hearts, guys. We had to restart the stream, so unfortunately, if you've been here before, just please remember to like the stream again. We need those thumbs up, because that's how I gauge my self-esteem. And if I don't have a lot of thumbs up, I get sad. Loaf, is this on Steam? Do you get any items for playing that much? I think I had 1,000 hours in Dota. And I think I had 1,000 hours in Rust. Shout out to Bowen. I've over 2K. RJ, for real? Have we not talked about Rust before? Or have we not? Or do we both kind of keep it on the DL because we're both so ashamed of it? Yo, RJ, did you play Rust back in the day? Like original Rust? Like one map Rust? Like zombies in the game Rust? 17 ribbons. 20 badges. 20,000 career points. Damn, that's so much. One map Rust, dude. Yo, that was huge though, man. Like that's part of the reason I think I liked Rust. I still like have a affinity to Rust, even though I don't play Rust anymore because I just couldn't keep up. I couldn't play it on my computer for a while. I was so excited when it came out on Xbox, and then I realized where I was like, this game can't be played on Xbox effectively the way that Rust like needs to be played unless you have a keyboard and mouse hooked up to your Xbox. Like inventory management is like such a huge part of that game, and for raiding and looting and moving quickly, and it's just impossible in Xbox with a controller. I was sad about that. Where I think Rust on the Xbox can be fun on console if you have what's it called? If you're in like a modded lobby, you know, a custom game that like you don't have to worry about mats and stuff, where it's like it's less. I used to really like playing some of those like fast build, fast gather things. It was more about playing the game and building a base and stuff, and it was more you could play as a one player or two player, and it was just quicker and different, not as like high stakes. Which the high stakes shit is fun. I always enjoyed. I had a couple homies that I played with for a while, where we it was like the three of us, and we would hold our own against like clans of like fucking 10, 15 people. Eventually they would obviously overwhelm us, but build it, you know, honeycombing a base properly and making it really hard, and being ready to defend the base too. Ooh, having a couple of homies that will jump on at any time of day, where like you send them a text at 2 a.m. and you're like, we're getting raided, I need you now, and they'll show up. That was essential to that game. You've been playing on Xbox, or is it cross platform? I forget. I feel like it's not. So what is it? So you're saying that I like, how do you handle the inventory management? Is there like a trick that maybe being able to like go through and like click, drop, you know, quickly lose items from your inventory and all that kind of stuff was really important. Yo, thank you for being here, guys. We are kind of having a meandering conversation about music and art, and then Rust. If you're new to the channel, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts. If you're not, say what up in the chat, or just lurk and be a creep. That's fine too. We love that shit. We love creeps. I can have 4. Wait, hold on. I can have 4-story base turrets on top and bottom, and full intro running in less than 2 hours. And I've just learned to manage it very fast. But am I wrong? Isn't it difficult? Like, I found it almost game-breakingly difficult for me on console, where it kind of was like, ooh, I've played Rust for too many hours on my computer, and so maybe it's just I got too used to it. But and I guess to a certain extent, as long as you're playing with other console players, that evens it out a little bit. But I would say, man, I considered trying to get a keyboard and mouse hookup just for my Xbox, just for Rust. Because I was so excited, man. Because I mean, you probably know in the Rust community, console was a big deal, or finally when they ported it. But also now I find whenever I see clips of Rust on like TikTok or whatever, that the PC game, has advanced so much, and like the things you can do in it now. I'm like, I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm from like vanilla Rust, you know? Definitely difficult. I didn't learn it overnight. I was playing on console for 2 years. Yeah, I played it from like when it first came out, and sometimes I'll be like, I got like 4 hours. I'm gonna log on and see what kind of base I can get going in like 4 hours. I can usually, yeah, I can usually do that. I can 2 hours as long as like I gotta not miss my shots though. I gotta either find I gotta find a good place to set up, but I also found that the lag was pretty difficult on console, which I actually, now that I think about it, that was a big hindrance of playing on console was the lag when it comes to specifically in the early game with bows, using bow and arrow and stuff, where it's like, man, sometimes you can't miss. You miss 2-3 shots and you lose your base, you know. Although, if you're a smart Rust player, you have already assumed that you are going to get killed, and you have stashed stuff, and you have more than one base. You haven't put all your eggs in one basket. That's a good Rust player. And usually, if you can find even just one other person to help you, that's a huge thing too. The game difference between 1 and 2 people is huge. 2 people can hold off a 10-person raid. Even at low. What's up, Rhea? We're talking about the most toxic game on the internet, Rust. I do not encourage anyone to play it. Although I love it. I love it. Don't play it. But play it. But don't play it. How we feeling, Rhea? You get anything done last night? How's the album? Yeah, high pop servers on console does suck. Rhea, it's if you like survival games, if you like base building, it's a lot of fun. But Jeff Kaplan, the creator of Overwatch and World of Warcraft, he was talking about how Rust is like in World of Warcraft. If you PvP'd against somebody, and then when they kill you, you lose all your gold, you lose all your items, and you get sent back to level 1. Like, it's the most extreme PvP game ever in the history. You can spend 10 hours getting something together, and then a team of 3 people can tear it down with 3 pieces of C4, and they'll take all your days of work, sometimes 10, 20, 30 hours of work. It's crazy. Yeah, you will easily get pissed. I spent too long on a mix and kind of ruined the low end on one song. Got frustrated, slept only a little, but I'm at Besties right now, making notes, writing some stuff to take a break. Hey, Rhea, that's huge. Sometimes I find it, even if I have like a bad session, or I don't like make the progress that I wanted to, sometimes being like, you know what? I tried to do something, I fucked it up, I hated what I made, I hate myself, I'm taking a break. Like, that's huge. And then go hang out with your friend and eat some noodles and then go back to the stoodles. Oodles and noodles and the stoodles. I like watching those kinds of games. 100%. Yo, just being in the studio and getting work done is part of it. What's up, Oscar? Choo choo. You can spend weeks building and in less than 30 minutes lose it all. Well, and also the offline rating is a bummer, because it's like, man, if you don't have that's why clans of 10 dominate, because as long as you have people on rotation and stuff. But yep, you do a big learnings. I miss how do a big learnings. Yes, Miss Annie. Yeah, I feel like that was an unspoken thing in like early Rust, where it was like offlining was bullshit. Like, camping is fine. You want to camp outside somebody's door or stalk, like, that's fine. But I do find it dishonorable when people would specifically track their times. Like, I'm like, well, okay, but it is what it is. That is Rust too. No train spotted today, but I'll see some on Friday and Saturday. And I'm just going to sit and kind of learn more about mixing low end later, and maybe RX, behave, please. Don't worry, Bowen. She's behaving. We're all behaving. We're all being good. Rhea knows. Rhea, behave, please. No, be nice. Everybody be nice. Remember, Bowen is a special friend of the channel, guys. My headphones hella lie to me, but this will make me better for sure. 100%. Okay, I be good. We're all be, but Bowen, you be good too. Yo, that is a tough thing. Mixing in headphones is rough, especially for low end. I almost I never like try to worry too much about it. As if you can get, I mean, and sometimes this bites you in the ass, but if you can get some of that the low mids good, sometimes you can skate by on that. And you can kind of hear if it's, even in your headphones, you can hear if the bass is conflicting too much. But good. Thank you, Bowen. Thank you, Bowen. Thank you, Rhea. Thank you, RJ. Thank you, Oscar. I feel like I'm saying like the Good Night Moon book. Good night, Moon. Good night, Bowen. Good night, Oscar. Good night, RJ. Good night, Rhea. How are the vibes today? How are y'all feeling? It sounds like we're all feeling kind of okay for a Monday. Sun is out. You know, sun's out, guns out, or whatever. Let's go back to this alien spaceship thing and see if we can build this out a little bit. It's impossible to hum while rowing. I want to see a rare train. It's always basic, something I see a lot. That's the most frustrating thing. Honestly, my stupid ADHD meds kind of make me pick away at things and get stuck in that loop of making small changes. 100% feel you on that. But messing up is a big learn. The frustration is passing. We out here. That's what's up. That's what's up. I love that shit. That is kind of the mindset I try to stay in and fail miserably. I mean, RJ almost saw me crash out just a little bit ago. I accidentally stopped the stream after we had almost 40 likes, and we'd been going for a few hours. I wrote a Jolie Valent. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm okay and ready with my recording gear at my front door, waiting to see a train movement every day. Let's go, Oscar. The Fairy Queen is my favorite train. Bombastic. Okay, worry, Rhea. Safe you. Everybody be safe. Chooch. We'll do a... We'll do like a deep synth, maybe. What's up, Never? It's 3:15 in India. Yo, shout out to everybody. What's up, Cass? Hey, to all the gray names in the chat, please make sure you have gift memberships turned on. If you guys don't mind clicking the thumbs up, that would help me a lot. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Thank you for coming through. Shout out to all the homies. I'm proud of, yo, if you made it to this stream today, I am proud of you. Godzilla sing. What's up, Blonde? Why am I not sleeping? It's because sleep is for the weak. Just kidding, just kidding. Sleep is important. Sleep is for the strong. Ooh, we're gonna do that for sure. Sorry for short, but I gotta go. It's almost 10 p.m. in England, and I want to go to sleep a little early since I woke up at 6 a.m. Yo, I appreciate you, Oscar. I was just kidding about the sleep is for the week. Yes, if you're new to the channel, please hit the sub button. If you're not, say what up in the chat. If you haven't joined the Discord, please join the Discord. Huh. Hey, nice stream. You taking a request on the piano? I'm kind of working on a thing right now, but like if you want, I'm always, if you hang out for a while, everybody in the channel who's been here for a while knows I'll play. If you want me to play something, I'll try and figure it out eventually. I am like right in the middle of a song right now, so I probably won't stop immediately. If you sent me like a bunch of money, I will drop everything. I will say that. Not to be a greedy person, but if you send money, you know, everybody in the chat will support this. Everybody, if there's money donated in the chat, and I will drop everything I'm doing and accommodate you. That is the one rule. Much love, Oscar. Thank you for coming through, yo. I missed a bunch of the chat. Yo, there's so many people. The day is pretty wonderful. Hell yeah. Godzilla song. Earthbound made me cry today. It was spitting hella bars about courage when I was wait, who's Earthbound? I don't know who that is. Hey, nice stream. This should breathe life into me. Not gonna lie. All aboard on the train to my cozy bed. Please sub and leave a good like, good sir. Never blink. Why aren't you improving? You're only getting 7 to 9 viewers. Are you talking about me? I'm okay with it. I will do some strange routine. Do your thing, man. Happy to hang out. Yeah, please. I don't mean to make it all about money, but like I said, I work on my own music here on the stream. If you're new to the stream, and so sometimes like right now I'm like right in the middle of a thing. I'm trying to make this weird sound. This isn't even a song. This is like a weird sound that I'm trying to. This is more of like a sound design type thing. But there's a roach on your wall. What's up, Droop? Thank you. Where is it? Where's the roach? My cat would have already eaten that roach, my friend. Wait, but that's what I'm saying, like, roach in chat. I was like, the way you said it though, I was like, I know Earthbound's a game, but I was like, is there rapping in it? I haven't played it. Hold on, I'm gonna shorten this MIDI note here so that it doesn't. New Hills. Well, the thing is, I do have. There's a science fiction short film that I'm going to be scoring, that I am trying to prepare for. There's another short film that I'm scoring right now, currently, that I'm trying to get stuff together for, and so I am trying to like get a bunch of things together. Okay, this is kind of tight. Welcome back, FaZe. Yo, sorry, we had some problems on the stream, aka I accidentally hit end stream on Streamlabs because I'm an idiot. So thank you for coming back. If you have already been watching, if you don't mind clicking the thumbs up again, just because I'm an idiot. I'm bad at streaming. I've only been doing this for thousands of hours, you know. Good job, Rhea. Good job, RAX. Man, you make scores for short films. That's cool. What sort of themes, genre are you working on? Everything. I'm still kind of like, I'm still figuring it out. I've only been doing it for a couple of years in terms of really specifically thinking about scoring. I've always made music for the last like 20 years or so, but like I've only been approaching things for scoring to a visual for a while. So it's not as much like what theme or genre I make when it comes to scoring films. I try to make what fits the picture, you know. I try to match the scene or the vibe within the visual. And sometimes that's a counter theme. Sometimes, you know, something crazy happening and I'm going to do something, you know, like I can't say it's a genre driven that much. I was taught the violin at a young age. That's my main musical upbringing. I play the piano. I love hip hop. I love electronic. I love classical rock. I love everything. I love music. I love music. I only know about scoring tries. Evil yet. No evil. No evil. Only love. No evil. Only love. Thank you for coming through, you guys. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Please make sure you have gifted memberships turned on if you're new to the channel. I see a lot of homies out there. What's up, Never? What's up, Blink? Bro, I'm 15. I don't have parents, and I'm serious. I left school after 8th grade, started selling vegetables, and now I'm trying to become a YouTuber. How come everything is in quotes? What's up, Gotti? How you doing, brother? That's awesome. Blink, are you talking about yourself? That's cool, man. Shout out to Blink. We're making weird noises here, guys. I actually think it might be that he's typing things into a translator and then he's copy and pasting, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm doing very well, Gotti. We've been streaming for the afternoon. Things are going well. I'm dumb and I accidentally shut off the stream. We were about to have 40 likes, and we all know that my self-worth is only built off of viewers and likes, guys. Did Gotti Rap have one? Gaddy, make sure you have gift memberships turned on. Click the join button and make sure that's I'm gonna put a little bit of like ooh. I'm just practicing creating chords and melodies. Let's go. The grind, brother. The grind. I like that bass, like. It's 3:24 in the a.m. I think about my life later. I only know a little English. That's why I'm using a translator to copy paste. I knew it. I knew it. It's all good. Yo, it's all love, brother. No, I appreciate you sharing your story. I appreciate you sharing your life. I appreciate you coming through the stream. I believe that you can become a big YouTuber. You got this, brother. You just gotta keep working. You wanna accomplish something, you have to set your goal and then never stop working towards that. That's it. Don't let anything come in the way of it. You might want to quit. You can't quit. No quitting. Consistent. And you have to do it for hours. I have an upright piano in the background. I do. This is my baby. She has no name, but she is an amazing piece of instrument. And I can't tell you why she is a female, but there's a feminine energy that comes from it that I love, and I've bonded with. I feel strength with my piano. Alright, we're gonna record that. We're gonna keep building. I'm gonna go, but I might be back later if you're live after I'm done. Absolutely, Loaf. Thank you for coming through. Shout out to Loaf. Loaf's an old homie. Economics, piece of instrument. She's a fine piece of instrument. You know what I mean? she fine. Guys, if you see RHX34 here in the chat, that's our friend Rhea. She did a remix of one of my songs. It's on my Spotify. You should go to my Spotify and check it out. The link is in my bio. It's right at the top, pinned at the top of my Spotify channel. You can listen to our music. You can listen to her music. You can listen to my music. I encourage everyone to. Also, me and the homie Max, aka Cat Max. He's not in the chat right now, but he is often. You'll see him. We have a song that's gonna be coming out soon. That one's gonna be fun. And I'm locking in on a couple of these album. I'm taking in the Discord. There's an album artwork suggestions thread, and people post like album artwork suggestions for my albums. And there's a couple that actually I really like. And one of them is from our homie Alpine Howl Robotics, aka the guy who makes robots. Well, it is a banger, hell yeah. And it's awesome. There's like 3, I think I might just like match, and I've been trying to think of like what's the concept for these songs, and I think I'm just gonna take songs that match these random album covers that my like subscribers and Discord members made. Rocky, what up? Am I on Apple Music? I am on Apple Music. I have a lot of music up on my Spotify and my Apple Music. But then I have a lot of music that you can't find on any streaming services, and I have all that on Bandcamp. And Bandcamp, excuse me, the link to my Bandcamp is also in my bio. The link to my Bandcamp is in my bio. Okay, we're gonna just walk away from this one for a little bit. That's okay. Let's go back to the D&D one for Mr. Bing Bong. But yeah, I recommend all my music on Bandcamp is pay what you want. So if you want to pay $0, you just click buy, you put in 0. You can have all my albums from the last few years. I haven't put out anything new in quite a while, but a bunch of my old stuff you can download. I appreciate you, Rocky. Thank you for coming through. Yeah, we're doing it, man. And we're moving forward in this channel with like the idea that like we all lift each other up here. So like, you know, everything helps, and it doesn't matter if you're in the chat and you're a musician or an artist or a painter or just like a student or a business owner, or in the army, or a police officer, or whatever you are, whatever your background, whatever your life story is. I am trying to have this be a welcoming space for everybody, a positive space, a place where we can all learn and grow and walk in the light. And so I appreciate everybody for being here. I appreciate everybody for bringing good vibes and positivity. And I know that sometimes in like, when everything seems really like shitty and crazy in the world, I understand that sometimes it can feel almost inappropriate to lean into positivity, especially when it's like there's so much hate and you feel like, you have to fight. And I'm just trying to, I feel that. I feel that often. But I almost feel like that hasn't been working. And so I'm trying to approach this from a different standpoint than even I've been living for the last few years. I'm trying to find positivity, live there, exist there as much as possible, with the hope that like it actually might change things a little bit somehow. And yeah, I'm just rambling. But I do appreciate everybody for being here. Man, bear, pig. Good bay man, bear, pig. I don't like hate. I've been trying to think what I've got my red dot aimed at lately. Yo, I feel you on that 1,000%. And I think sometimes, like I'm super guilty of this, like that. Like sometimes I don't realize I have it pointed at myself. You know what I mean? Like I've had this with a lot of things where I'm like I and we've talked about this, Rhea, in the Discord and stuff too, about like fighting fire with fire, like, or versus like fighting fire with an opposite. Like I am trying to really move in a way where I'm like, be the change that I want to see. You know what I mean? I want people to love each other and I want peace and I want goodness and stuff like that. I want that in my own life. I want that for the world. And I know that's ideological and I know that's impossible to a certain extent, but I think it does begin within each one of us. And, I there's been a lot of violence in the world. And so I've revisited Dr. Martin Luther King's, nonviolent approach to everything, to resistance and to fighting hate. And it really is like where you're like, you have to take it on the chin when you're fighting for good. And dude, there are people that did not agree with him within his own movement. And it's still debatable whether that's the true way, because I think there's a lot of reasons to fight, But oh yeah, and well, talking shit is different than like I'm not even talking about like just talking shit. It's more like deep. It's deeper than that. Like talking shit is important. I encourage talking shit, but I think there's also like when it comes to trying to affect change, positive change. Like that's when you're gonna meet the most resistance, because there are not people that live in that world, in that mindset, and like you have to show them how peaceful it can be. Like if you just loved me, you'd feel better. Because I got nothing but love for you, and I have found that has helped on this channel. When I have people that come in here and they come in on some angry shit, or they say some out-of-pocket stuff and they say mean things or they put people down, Like, I have found that it's often, instead of getting mad or getting angry or defensive, I've turned that shit around. Where it's like, bro, you can't get to me. I refuse to let you get to me. I refuse to let such a, like, and I fail. We all fail. You know, I think it's easiest to fail in your relationships. You know, like, I can talk all this stuff about living in peace and nonviolence. My girlfriend has seen me rage. We've had fights, you know, like, we've disagreed. She's seen me at my worst. But I think she also totally would agree with me and understand that, like, you know, that doesn't mean perfection. You know, and that's also why I love her, is because she forgives me. God bless you. But yeah, sorry, I missed that. I've been trying. I do like change, and I do like to reflect and make myself. Hell yeah. I mean, I think that is like the key. That's I think a lot of people in this chat, in particular, in the channel, a lot of people that come through, it's just everybody's just trying to get through the day, and everybody just wants to be loved and accepted, you know, and God damn it, we all deserve that. So I do think it's an important thing to expect, and it's also an important thing to always offer. And also, like, man, the hardest thing is when you don't get it back. But, like, sometimes, I don't know. I love the way you talk about her. I think it's also this particular song that I started this for Mr. Bing Bong, because he runs D&D campaigns, and he wanted some music to play in the background. And so I started just making some kind of, like, quiet background stuff. So this is actually for a D&D campaign that we're gonna have in the background. Thank you, Art Axiom. The speech is hitting hard with the ambient music. Sorry. I'm sorry if that's the point of the channel. Caught me off guard. No, you're all good, bro. There is no point to the channel. I guess that is the point of the channel. I make music here, and I talk and I say what I want when I want. And I encourage everyone to say what they want. We were just talking about, like, I'm also, like, lightly trying to make this a positive place for people, for everyone. And you know, that's not easy, because not everybody is ready for that. And we all have prejudices, and we all have, like, anger, and we all have disagreements and stuff. But I've found there's a lot of people in this stream, and a lot of different types of people from a lot of different places, a lot of different backgrounds, and, like, I see everybody, like, working it out and struggling with it as we all do, and I love it. Thank you, Gotti. Oh, thank you, Rhea. That's very kind of you. You're being ignored by... Oh, I'm sorry, Blink. Is there a girl in your life that you're being ignored by? Wait, are you asking Rhea for your... Blink said your profile is really nice on Instagram. Really relaxing. Thank you, bro. I'm back. That was a lot of food. Angry. I'm so mad at you. Anger. Hostility. Grrr. That's so funny. I want food so bad. Where is my girlfriend? She said she was coming here. Wait, there's a lot of texts I haven't seen. Okay. Sorry, texting the girl. Oh shit, my profile sucks. I've been meaning to update that. What do you mean on now underscore your emotion and speak piano? I'll do that, Arct, if you promise to subscribe and like this video. I'll meet you halfway. I appreciate you coming through. Also, to anybody that's new to the channel, please make sure that you have gifted memberships turned on. If you're not able to, I have two membership tiers available, 99 cents a month and $4.99 a month. And we have a lot of homies that gift the 99 cent a month membership. They gift a month for free to you. So just make sure you have that clicked, toggled on. Oh, I already got piano I was way ahead of you. I already got the piano turned on. Yo, thank you for that. Oh, is it still busted? Play one single note, I'll sub. You're in the right key for that, I'll sub. Thanks, bro. Yo, I appreciate that. What's up, Kiki? Not for long. I'm at a track meet and still have to run the mile. Hell yeah, Kiki. The battle of the droids are still broken. This is synced to my Tesla car speakers. I'm mid Tai Chi pose on top of the roof. My car is now meditating. Yo, thank you for coming through, Axiom. Yo, please feel free to join the Discord. Follow me on Spotify if you want to hear my music. I have all my music on Bandcamp is free to download. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. You know, I've played that progression a number of times, and I've never recorded it because I still haven't been happy with where it's sitting. But I got third in the mile and a half. Hey, that's what's up, Kiki. Congratulations! Shout out to Kiki. Kiki's been a member of the channel for the last couple of weeks and been coming through almost every single day, every single time I've been streaming. She's been coming through, so I appreciate that so much. And just a reminder, if you have a gray name in the chat, please make sure by clicking the join button. If you can't, you don't have to join the membership, but click the 3 little white dots within that join window and make sure you have gifted memberships turned on so you can receive one. Angry Otter sent one. Snoochie Booshies. Welcome back, Jeff. Yo, shout out to Stoner. I'm sorry to anybody who was in the stream before. I shut it down on accident because I'm bad at this. I'm not good at streaming. I turned notifications on so that I knew when you were on. Yeah, make sure if you're subscribed, make sure you click the full bell so you get all the notifications. Or just join the Discord because I always announce when I'm live on Discord, so please. Nice. I got first in the mile high. When I was 19 to Zeka. Angry Otter. That's so funny, dude. I just read that. That's so funny. Hey, shout out to Aiden. Member for a month. That's what's up, dude. Yo, thank you, bro. Play Nirvana in the style of Pink Floyd. I'll do it, bro. I'll do it right now. It does not count. Yo. What's up, Aiden? Hell yeah. Let's go. What's up to all my cheebers out there? All the OG members, all the homies that have been around for a while. You all know what the cheese beaver lifestyle is. I appreciate you all for coming through. I don't have money, LOL, really. Someone, damn it, someone tipped this man. It's okay, bro. No, don't worry. We have a lot of very generous subscribers that come through and drop gift memberships and super chats and jewels all the time. We just let it happen when it happens. Whenever people feel motivated, I let that happen. You guys, we can go days without getting one. We just had somebody donate $500 to the stream the other day. Some days we have $2.99. I don't care. All of it matters. It means something. Supporting the channel. We're building something beautiful, and I appreciate you guys being here. And also, you don't have to have money. Like I said, we have a lot of generous people that spread the wealth, and they send gift memberships all the time. So as long as you got that on, you should receive one. Dude, true story, got busted by a female flight attendant in mid-act. No shit, angry. Dude, obviously that was before you would be on the no-fly list now, bro. Breaking new ground on YouTube stream. Hey, it's new ground for me, brother. A year and 3 months ago, I had 160 subscribers, and I had never live streamed ever in my entire life. And I decided to start sharing my process, so I wanted people to hear my music. And we just hit 14,000 subscribers the other day. We have over 360 people in the paid membership tier. We have almost 70 people in the Discord. And literally every day, 100 people come through different when I'm streaming 6-8 hours a day. We have a lot of people come through, so ayo, shout out to Rhea. Cheebers Nation in memory of robotics guy. He's here. His name is now Wolf. What is it? Alpine Wolf. Alpine Howl Robotics. Guy who makes robots is a homie. Covers are originals. They're all original, but also covers. I'll do some covers. You want to hear a cover song? Now he has 1K bots. The channel is growing. The best humans. Yes. There's definitely. I mean, like, there's no doubt in my mind that this 14K number is not real. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very grateful for the 14K, but I'm not getting it twisted at all. That there's no way that because there's 10 people. Like, I don't know what's up with YouTube, and I think a lot of it has to do with their advertising platform. And I think there's just a lot of people where it's like, man, if you pay for an ad one time, you can, like, people just click subscribe. Like, I think people who don't use YouTube, I don't know. It's hard for me to believe that there's 14,000 people actually following me. But like I said, yo, there's still, like, I mean, you guys all see it. Hundreds of people coming through. Tons of different types of people. And I'm just grateful for each and every one of you. I'd rather have 100 real people that come through and support me for real actively and care about me and all that shit, you know, than having a billion. I'm 51 years old. Play something Grandpa Ark's gonna fall asleep. Hell yeah. I'm AI. Believe it. Achieve it. Please, LOL. Arked. So Arked, you make music. I'm looking at your channel. You play the piano, bro? Okay, I do like this. I don't know if there's anything I can add to it today. No, it's another thing I love about everybody on this channel is like we got a lot of different types of people. We got you know, we got younger cats, we got older cats, we got a bunch of homies. I was just like playing. I don't know. I made this at like 2 in the morning last night. I like it, but we keep moving. Love that delay effect. I'm in no way a grandpa, so neither are you. Still cute enough to snag the hotties. Hey, yo. While I stack my money, better not talk funny. That tone is. Thank you, dog. I appreciate it. I like the guitar. Just. Oh yeah, this one I've been enjoying too in terms of like where. I need to keep building on it though. Are you ready for a dad joke? Bring it, Kiki. Let's get it. I have a cheap piano. These sounds are very nice. It sounds like a movie through your headphones. Thank you, dog. That's what I'm shooting for. Some of these are meant to be more cinematic. Although I did throw a drum in here for some reason. I don't think it works though. I'm in my eye. Looking at me, body like fine light. I'm aging like a fine wine. I'm doing fine. I guess I'm doing fine. call someone. It's actually pretty good. That's not that bad. I've heard some pretty bad dad jokes. That one's pretty good. I appreciate a good fart joke. If you can't enjoy a good fart joke, well, god dang it. Well, god dang it. Well, what am I supposed to? I can't help you then. If you can't at least be like, okay, it's a fart joke. It's funny. Okay, it's fine. Sure, lowest common denominator, whatever. Oh, you're too good for fart jokes. Oh, wow, you're so mature. No, I don't like fart jokes. Oh, cool. Guess what? You're a bummer. Oh, no, they're very immature. Cool. I love people that think they're super mature. I don't like jokes. I'm very mature. Sorry. Deep breath. Deep breath. Take me to the moon. Let's do it. Oh, this one's kind of weird. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. I couldn't figure out where to take this one though. I've been waiting for you. 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 I got one more joke, then I think I gotta go. Let's hear it. If a fly didn't have wings, would you call it a walk? I've been waiting for you. God damn it. I've been waiting. God damn you guys. You and your dad jokes. No, we only like highbrow comedy here, guys. I need a very complex joke about Kierkegaard, please. Solid. What do you call blackbirds that always stick together? Velcro. Nice. 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 Yo, shout out to Kiki for coming through. Congratulations to Kiki on their track meet. And thank you for dropping a bunch of dad jokes in the chat. I saw that, RJ. That's really funny. Yo. That's funny. Out of tune as fuck. All right. The quick draw delete. Oh, I thought you did it because you just. How did that one person find out Kyle has Sassy baka. To find positive. Oh yeah, so sometimes. You can do it, piano. Stay positive on the negative, and you'll just see negative. You have to find positive. You have to force yourself sometimes. You can do it, piano. Stay positive on the negative, and feel the anger, feel the sadness, feel the hopelessness, but also you have to fight it. And you have to remind your brain, because your brain will fixate, especially if your brain is anything like mine. Your brain will fixate on the negative, and you'll just see negative. You have to find positive. You have to force yourself sometimes. You can do it, piano. Stay positive. Feel the anger. Feel the anger. Feel the sadness. Feel the anger. Feel the sadness. Feel the hopelessness. But also, you have to fight it. And you says share some recording techniques with us. You know, the best recording technique I could say is headroom. Leave yourself headroom. What did the blanket say when it fell off the bed? Oh, sheet. What do you call this cheap rip-off? Angry. I feel like Angry Honor has these a lot of these jokes are coming from like the Rodney Dangerfield. Yeah, what do you call it? What do you call it? Cheap chickens? A rip-off. Let's see if I can get back on later. But bye, guys. Yo, shout out to Kiki. Thank you for coming through, guys. I once my girlfriend gets here, we're gonna go get some food and I'm gonna take a little break. But I probably will be on later this evening. So you know, don't worry if you gotta head out. But also, I'll be on tomorrow as well. So, what's up, FaZe? Do you have anything specific? I mean, if you have any questions ever about any music stuff, feel free to ask in the chat. Or if it's more detailed and you want a more specific answer, you join the Discord, ask me a question. There's a section in there called Music Production Questions. I'll do what I can. And other people in the chat who also are in the Discord that are also musicians will chime in often as well. So, no respect. I'm the Joker. That's my job. That is your job, Joe. And you do a wonderful job of it, Kiki. We appreciate you. Have you heard of the new sport called quiet tennis? It's like normal tennis without the racket. Like I read that for a second thinking it was an actual statement. No, I haven't. I was like, there's a new sport called quiet tennis. And then he said without the racket. And now I have to feel the anger. I have to log off. That's so funny. I mean, I'm sure people could give you a specific number in terms of how much headroom, but I think it's like just enough. Anything helps. Like the more headroom, like you obviously like I don't know. You can't go really. You can go too low technically, but like also like too low is fixable. Too much is never is not never fixable. If you record a 32-bit, maybe it's fixable, but like, and you can do a lot at 24. But I think that you know anywhere between there, I would say like a couple dB. I mean, a couple dB can help. But yeah, you want to give a nice chunk. I think that I mean, 18 might be a bit much, but even then, it's like, yo, that's not the worst thing. That gives you plenty of space to kick things up real loud. What do you do when your wife starts smoking? What do you do when your wife starts smoking? What do you do when your wife starts smoking early in the morning? What do you do when your wife starts smoking? What do you do when your wife starts smoking? What do you do when your wife starts smoking early in the morning? Max headroom because of that. Slow down and use. Sosibaka. So out of tune, dude. What's up, Wayne? What's up, gang? Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Yes, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to click like, subscribe. We had to restart the stream earlier because I'm an idiot and I don't know what I'm doing still after a year and a half of doing this. Much love to Angry Otter, yo. No, you're all good, Wayne. I'm just being a weirdo. I'm just being a weirdo, brother. Yo, big shout out to White Lotus, who is still the stream boss, by the way. Yeah, we love you, Otter. You guys spam Otters in the chat. Shout out to Angry Otter for all the gifted memberships today and the last few days. He's been throwing them out like they're candy, and we really appreciate you. Otters in the chat. Otters in the chat. You want to hear the song that I named Otter after our homie Otter? The big homie Otter? I really like it. It's a really beautiful song, to be honest. W Otter. I love that there's an otter emoji too. Yeah, shout out to Otter. This song goes out to Otter. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always coming through. Thank you for your dad jokes. Agreed, Wayne. White Lotus does deserve it. I was thinking, like, man, if somebody dethroned White Lotus, I might reinstate him immediately. I don't know if I can do that, but yeah, even if like he might need to have like a special standing. But to be honest, all of you guys do. Like, there's, I obviously I've said this before. You don't have to send money to be a supporter of the channel. I appreciate people's presence. I appreciate the kind words. Just being in the chat, that means a lot to me. So I don't want anyone to ever feel like they have to donate money or that I don't care about you because you haven't gifted a super chat. That being said, I think that I do need to give special thanks to the people who have donated like chunks of money. Like $5, $10, 20, 50, 100. Like that's real money that is really like helping me in a way. Like I can't tell you how important it has been and how much it is actually like it's made this worth it on so many levels. And so I'm really especially grateful to people who have gifted. And you know, yes, we had a huge gift the other day, and huge shout out to White Lotus, but I don't want that to overshadow, people throwing me $20, $5, 99 cents, signing up for the 99-cent month membership. It is just as impactful and helpful and meaningful and touches my heart in such a way that it makes me want to cry every time I think about it. So thank you. And again, I know I'm talking to like 6, 7, 8 people or whatever. I'm sorry if it seems self-indulgent or whatever, but I mean it. I don't want to know how much I've donated, LOL, but I will. Like, I want to. Wayne, you've done so much, man. So I don't want you to like. I will be sending you a W-9, or I'll be sending you a 1099 in the mail. No, but for real. I also don't want people who send money or frequently are very generous. I don't want you to ever feel like I expect it either. I never would have expected it in the first place, and I don't expect it ever again. If you guys never donated another $1, you just being in the chat and you have showing me, like, I don't need it to be constant. I don't expect it. I'm lucky to have any of it, so. What's up, Brayden? Welcome back. Shout out to Wayne. Shout out to RJ. You guys are incredible. You know, somebody mentioned Dave and Buster's earlier, and I kind of want to go. Brayden, why are you always trying to get me to say things, bro? Like, that's some, like, kind of ominous, like, bro, when you're always trying to get me to, like, say different things, it makes me feel like you're clipping stuff to create a compilation of me saying something terrible, and I don't like it. I just want you to know that I'm watching you, and I'm not an idiot. Then why do you want me to say just one part? I made a comp of all the times you said I was awesome. I've played every day. You're awesome. Wayne, you're awesome. Wayne Bouchard, you are awesome. Hey, Wayne, you're awesome. Hey, mate, you're awesome, Wayne. I don't know when I'll finish this song, but I have eyes and ears on a couple of your beats. Don't forget. I'm with you, Faze. What's up, baby girl? Hi. Hi, cute kitty cat. Hi, cute kitty cat. Now I need to write new content. Hey, Wayne. Hi, Wayne. Hello, Wayne. Oi, it's Wayne. Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne. Cheeseburgers, cheeseburgers, everybody loves them. We are supporting the movement this channel is creating. Yo, shout out to RJ. Thank you, bro. Ooh la la. French fried Brussels. French fried Brussels. French fried Brussels. I do like Brussels sprouts. I'm just gonna throw Supermassive. Fuck it. Supermassive. Let's just do something random. Close my eyes. Let's see what it puts up. Okay, I'll at least turn the mix down. I'm not gonna let that. But what does it do? What does have us do? Oh yeah. Sorry guys, I'm totally fucking around. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Truth. I get the newest brand new iPhone. I won't let you I'm on. Doodle 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 doodly doodle doo. I'm your so bad. The end of the day, so I can miss sad. I'm really so I can make so I can light it on fire. So many other things I don't wanna play anymore. I don't wanna play. I don't wanna go out. I don't wanna play. I don't wanna go out. I don't wanna play. I don't wanna go out not anymore. It's all too much love for me. Get off of me. You Let's see. I'm so bad at guitar, I don't give a fuck though. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a freaking head. Wait, RJ. There's too many personal things in one. At least make people work for you. Is it that easy to find my sister? Is it that easy to find my sister? Is it that easy to find my sister? Shout out to my sister. Best sister ever. Greatest sister. She's good. I just saw her the other day. That's true. My whole life popped up. It's all there. Uh-oh. I hear girlfriend. I hear a girlfriend. And I have a kitty who's flopping around, who's happy that my girlfriend's here. 2 people. Well, I guess she's not a people. 1 cat and 1 human who are very happy to see girlfriend. Can you guys hear the cat just screaming? Can you hear the cat? Can you hear the cat? Oh no, she's not doing it anymore. Hello, baby. Hello, baba. Hi. Hi, cutie. Okay, guys. Chicken wings or hot honey. That's what I call her. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Where is it? Here. For doing the chat today. Iggy will be on later tonight. Yo, that's what's up. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody who knows the channel knows what these strings mean. Damn, girl, save some Sean for the rest of us. Yo, shout out to RJ and shout out to Wayne Bouchard. Shout out to Brayden. Shout out to FaZe. Shout out to Rhea. Shout out to Rocky Mountain. Shout out to Daniel Barry. Shout out to Angry Otter. Shout out to Kiki. Shout out to all the homies. Shout out to Arced Axiom, new subscriber. Shout out to everybody. I'm going through the list of everybody who's in the chat today. Shout out to Aiden. Shout out to Kiki. I said Kiki already. Am I missing anybody? Whatever. Shout out to everybody. I love you all. I appreciate you guys coming through. Thank you to everybody who subscribed, everybody who liked, everybody who listened. Thank you for the conversation, the presence, the kind words, the love, the blah, blah, blah. I'm very grateful to have you all share these moments with me. It's all one love. But especially to the homies, RJ and Wayne. I suppose we should give a huge shout out to White Lotus. Still at the top of the Stream Boss leaderboard for the huge donation the other day. We're still reeling from that as a channel. I love you guys though, for real. It means the world to me. I'm gonna go get some food with this beautiful girl here. So I'm gonna try to stream tonight. If I don't stream tonight, I'm at least gonna hop on for a little bit. I don't know what it'll be, if it'll be music. I might be just me full of wings on the couch. But either way, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. And please hug your loved ones. Love your hugged ones. Please follow me on everything. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right. Love you guys all. Have a good night. I'll see you soon. Oh, no, I don't know how to stop the channel. You know, I managed to log off earlier randomly, and now I can't actually log off when I want to. I'm the worst. You guys are amazing. Thank you for everything. Peace.